Nearly did it again. I nearly muted my I nearly ended the stream again and started pressing the unmute button. I do this. That's just the end of the statement. I do this. This is something I do. I've done it before. It was embarrassing then. I'll do it again, and it will continue to be embarrassing. But let's go to this thing. Howdy, y'all. Hope y'all have been staying warm. It has been nice and chilly in my part of the world. There has been ice forming on everything all over my car. I had to take a screwdriver to it to get it open. I imagine some of y'all are like, yeah, this guy's got ice on his car. What a goober. This is like the first time I've had to experience it. This shit was new to me. It rocked my world, but I was still able to get Taco Bell and successfully shave a year off my life. But that doesn't matter, because now we're going to do the thing that I said I was going to do earlier today, which is play a game. Who would have seen that coming? And to signify this change in how I do things, yeah, there we go. It's open for the first time in a long time. Okay, please tell me. Oh, wait. Yeah, the last game that I played should be Mass Effect. Please? Okay, there we go. We are loaded in. Okay. So, the last thing that happened was that we came to this planet, and it's like, God, we're under attack by fucking Geth! And it's like, oh shit! So we went to go and free them, and then we learned about it's not Biotechnica, that's Cyberpunk. It's like, what, Exogeny? Exogeny, that's right. Exogeny was doing a classic little, let's just test on the civilians with this ancient being known as the Thurian, which is a plant, and we killed its ass because we're heroes, damn it. And that's what heroes do.
You saved most of the infected. It'll take time to recover from the physical effects, but they'll be all right. Thank you.
It'll be tough going, but we'll make this a home.
Fantastic. Oh, God. Lordy.
I fought so hard, but any thought of my own caused so much pain.
Who are you?
I will do what I can to assist the colony in this difficult time. I am ashamed of the damage done to the lives of these people.
I asked all that last time.
Farewell, Shiala. Farewell, Commander. I wish you well in your hunt.
I don't know why, but like the gravitas that Shepard spoke, like, farewell, Shiala. It just had like this feeling. It's like, alas, I knew ye not. Alright. How does one... Yeah, probably through here. That seems about right. Hey, Mr. Reynolds. What's going on?
Thank you for everything you did.
I don't know what I did. I did something. Your name is Matcha?
It will take time for things to get back to normal.
Hey, Greta.
Thank you for freeing us.
Yeah, no problem. I just had to not shoot you. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. Is this the way that I have to go back to my ship? I have a map that I can look at. What if I didn't look at it? That looks like where I have to go. Yeah, this is the... Thank God. As I looked over, I just, like, I didn't immediately see the Normandy. I was like, So if I remember right, there's a lot of things that, like, a lot of quests that I was able to take after this mission. Like, I just kept on getting, like, quest after quest after quest that I could do.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Commander, you look pale. Are you suffering any ill effects from the cipher?
I feel strange. I'm gonna need a full I need Liara.
The cipher shook me up a bit.
I might be able to help you.
Ah.
I am an expert on the Protheans. If I join my consciousness to yours, maybe we can make some sense of it.
Isn't that how you make a baby? Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Do it. Hurry.
Do it.
We don't have much time.
Fuck my brain, Liara.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
What the?
It is a distress call.
Yeah, so that
A
happened
message
last
sent out
stream.
across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers. But the warning came too late.
A warning? Wait. A warning against the Reapers? Oh, like that the Reapers are coming. Anything else?
What about the conduit?
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
You never mentioned this.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted?
That's
Without
an
the
extremely
cipher,
fair
the images
point.
in your visions were never clear. It is only now that I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
Let's go!
We have to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are sectors.
Don't worry, we'll be careful!
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I plan to be waiting when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You need to alert the Council. We need a fleet to...
Like, are you
I'm
okay?
sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a
It
moment.
didn't tire me out, I'm fine. I can do it again. You look like you're having a stroke. You okay?
Dr. Chalkwash should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary.
Liara, your
need
face
some
is
rest.
drooping.
Somewhere quiet.
It didn't tire me out.
You sure it was the joining? I feel fine.
Your role in our communion is passive. I am the one who must submerge myself in your mind. Drown myself in your thoughts. It is more difficult than it looks.
Yeah, but I'm
The
fine.
human subconscious instinctively resists the joining, Commander. A strong personality like yours makes it even harder.
Alright, you're dismissed. Go
We're
go
done
take a
here.
nap here.
Dismissed.
Alright. Time to go around the ship and, you know, just talk it up with everybody. See what's what. See what's happening. Does Joker have anything new to say, or is he gonna keep talking about how his legs are broken? Well, they aren't broken. They're just extremely frail. Hey, Joker.
Hey, Commander, next time we touch down, let's try not to park the ship in a colony of mutant zombies. Just thinking out loud here.
The fucking stare like, yeah, Joker, yeah, I'll think about that next time. Yeah! Hey, here's an idea for next time. Why don't you go down there?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
Oh my god. Fuck you, Joker. That's why your legs don't work like they used to before. His legs do work. It's just that they, like, his bones are, like, extremely brittle. Like, he's the, I have glass bones and paper skin. Every morning I break my legs. Every evening I break my arms. He's that guy. He's also voiced by, Seth Green. Hi, Caden. Yeah, Tiny Tim type shit.
Commander?
Personal info. I'm scared of who's Seth Green. Chris Griffin. He also does Robot Chicken. He's done a bit.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
I didn't figure you'd have time to talk with all that's going on. After-action debriefs. What we found out about Sovereign.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. The debriefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Yeah, you can't blame them. They got their shit going
Wanting
on.
to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
Who is Vernus? Who the fuck is Vernus? Oh, I don't remember who Vernus is. You forgave
You
him?
carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian.
Okay, I don't think it's someone I
Aliens
actually
were
met.
weird,
Thank God.
superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time.
Damn, if that
to
chin
understand.
moves any faster,
It was
his
Vernus
fucking
who made me
clap.
see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
What happened?
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted to
Could you
drink without
fart
getting
with
an
that
overlay.
chin?
Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do. Just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon. Right in my face. I cut
Is that how you
loose.
got that butt chin?
Full
You
biotic
cut it in?
kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. But at 17, that's something.
Yeah, you tried to help Rana.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got
Ah,
him to an
cool.
infirmary
First
quick
time
enough.
shatter.
But they
Oh,
didn't.
I love that.
Caused a
You
stir
created
when they
your
shipped him
account
home.
today.
Not saying
Bye.
Canadix folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
I mean, fair enough,
A
sure.
reasonable stance.
But that's,
Keep
you
that
just
level
described
head and you'll be
racism.
fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
Cool. Love it when I get experience from talking to the bros. I gotta check in on Liara. She read my mind and fucking nearly passed out. Dr. Chakwas.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Why do you talk so loud? Bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Hey, girl. Hey. What's up?
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
No. And then I just turn around and leave. I bet they have the most amazing art for real. Absolutely. I was
You look
worried.
much better. How are you feeling?
It's okay, Shepard. I
Dr.
threw up
Chakwas
everything I
assures me
ate
I'm
for the
going to be
past
fine.
5 days in this
I was
garbage
impressed
can.
with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
She's the best. She says 5 things, and then she's done for the rest of the game.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing important.
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
I've already asked about that. Bye.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
No, did you want to talk about how holding hands makes a sorry bell? Okay, I'm sorry. Bye. Alright. Well, Ashley's dead. So let's go check on Garrus and Rex. How's your day been going, Bojangles? Hey, Garrus.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
You wanted to bye. Thank me.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought about what you said, about eliminating the threat immediately, regardless of the cost. You were right. you were right about Dr. Salian, too. Killing him was the only solution.
Yeah.
This way, we'll know he'll never hurt anyone again.
Is that it?
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you gonna do about it?
I'm going to reapply for Spectre training. It will probably kill my father, but I've got to try.
Hell yeah.
If that doesn't work, I'll do just about anything, except go back to CSAC. I'm done with them.
Hell
No
yeah.
more red tape, no more politics. From now on, I do things my way.
Bet.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet
Right,
soon.
yeah. Is it
Don't
a
worry,
different
Commander.
kind
I
of
will.
tea, or are you drinking the same tea? Why does my nose itch? HBY. Hymns have internal organs Hymns have internal organs externally? What? How about you? What are you talking about, Garrett? Different tea. I'll drink the same tea next Monday just to see. What are you talking about, Garrus having external, you know, science, bitch? Liara? What? I'm lost. I'm gonna talk to Rex. What's up, Rex?
What do you want, Shepard?
Personal inquiry.
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Yeah? Like what?
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Yeah, but why leave?
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
Really?
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Oh shit.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians. But he was old, and so were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who.
He was big and
long
green,
as
and
we
it
were
kept on
fighting.
yelling about the wall. What about you?
What did you want?
I
I
just
wanted to bake.
Jared to shut
I
up.
wanted to be the best damn
Stop
baker in
his
all of
rant.
Krogan kind.
I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
Okay, but what about Jared?
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go.
That shit goes hard, dude.
It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
I'm gonna guess he pulled a gun on you there.
Sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
No, I didn't.
did.
Yeah, it was a crush.
When
You were
your
hollow.
father
Like,
thought
why
you
would he
could
attack
crush
me?
Well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Your dad? Tell me about your dad.
Jared was your father?
Oh.
He was,
Oh.
until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead. The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Cool.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Wait, why did your name, like, it was orange and now it's green? What the heck happened? I'm kissing the alien tonight. Let's fucking go. Alexa, play Daddy Issues by The Neighborhood. Alright, I gotta go check in on Tally. I gotta go see what she's talking about with her quirky little accent. What's up, Tally?
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
I mean, you say that, but we have like, I just like take out my fucking journal. Look at how much shit we have to do. There's like 7 things we picked up on that planet alone. We're not gonna be going to Ilos anytime soon. I hope so.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will.
Okay, how do I?
And after
how
this
do
is
I
all over,
ban
when my pilgrimage ends and I go
chat?
back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
Heck yeah. An important part. You were the ship person. You did the ship.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot.
Look, as
and it
long
says
as you're
something
cooler
about
than
you.
Ashley, you're cool with
Whatever
me.
happens,
Then
I
it just
just
hits
want
me
to
like,
say
oh
thank you
god.
for that.
Oh, Ashley's gone. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. I fucked up, Tally. Like, grab her by the shoulders and start shaking her. I fucked up. I fucked up real bad. You're welcome.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Tali.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
Fuck yeah. We're going drinking on the Citadel right now. Garrus is coming. Let's go.
I should go.
I gotta get ready for our night on the town. I mean, yeah, I kinda get orange isn't that bad of a color. This is the most, like, Aggie thing I've ever said, but I genuinely don't like the color burnt orange. I think it is a bad orange. It's just not good. It's a bad color, and it knows it. Alright, let's go to Ilos. Actually, hold on. No, let's see what I have to do. Get activities. Head to the Armstrong Nebula to investigate what the Geth are up to.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his Geth.
Good.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, fuck. No, it's the mandatory story mission. Fuck. I hate to admit, I also hate to admit I hate burnt orange, but I will always support, that's an interesting take. Yeah, but burnt orange, bad color. Maroon is an appealing color.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for
Oh,
him.
right. Saren's gonna
Station
attack the
every
Citadel.
mass
Whoops.
relay linking Citadel space to the terminus systems.
That's not enough. He's got a big old space bug that's gonna kill you all.
You think a blockade's gonna stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
No, A&M definitely has
Now
haters.
is the time for
I
discretion.
know Aggies that are A&M
Saren's
haters.
greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat.
Let me put it this way.
Is
I dislike the administration of A&M. What about the Reapers? Send me after them.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
You blew up a fucking planet, yeah? And what are you gonna do? Make me not a Spectre? I'm a Spectre. You can't control me. I control you. What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Saren is a master manipulator. Whenever I asked him if he was evil, he said, "What? No, you're evil. You're crazy. You're crazy." And you know what? I thought I was. What about the Reapers?
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
Pixar, it didn't happen, Shepard. Damn it.
We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
dream. I fucking talked to it. It dropped some hard-ass lines on me, you son of a bitch. What about the conduit?
Secrecy isn't his
I
greatest
literally
weapon.
just asked that.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a
Send me
distraction from
after
his
him.
real plan to attack the Citadel.
One ship going into the terminus.
I've already
systems
said this.
You detonated a nuclear device on
Your
Shepard, we've been
style
over
served
this.
you well in the
Are you
Traverse,
great?
Commander.
Are you okay?
We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
No, you don't. I haven't seen you in any other room other than this place. I don't think you get off the fucking Citadel.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
What?
You bastard! You're selling us out!
The fuck?
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
You son of a bitch! You fucker! Fuck you!
Nobody stabs me in the back, Udina. Nobody.
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns
We
you.
can't
The
leave.
Council
You
can
grounded
handle
my
this
fucking
with my
ship.
help, of course.
Fucker. Fuck you. Liara. Hey girl, what's up?
Commander. Shepard, I cannot believe they did this to you.
The
I am
parts
so
of the Mass
sorry.
Effect are very realistic, lol. It wasn't you? What? I cannot believe they did this to you. I am so sorry. Oh, okay, it wasn't your fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not right. You did everything they asked and more. Nobody else could have done what you did. The Council owes you everything, everything. Instead, they strip you of your command and ground the Normandy.
There are bigger issues. Like, nah, this is pretty fucking bad. Like, we're the only people that know what's going on. They're just saying, the Reapers aren't real. You're fucking crazy. We're not gonna do a damn thing.
I don't care if they ground me, but they refuse to go after Saren. If they don't stop him from finding the conduit, we're
Liara, how much money do you have? We need to rent a cab.
Perhaps we could appeal and get them to reverse their decision.
Yeah, I tried, and I asked the same questions again. I thought they would answer something differently, but they didn't. So we're fucked.
I pushed them as hard as I could.
I even tried pushing them physically, but damn, they stand very
You're
still.
going to walk away? You will just give up and doom the entire galaxy to extinction?
No, stay strong. I've got Joker trying to figure out how he can fucking fly the plane. Like, I just have him, like, I just say step on the gas. He's like, Shepard, that's not how the fucking Normandy works. I'm like, step on the fucking gas.
We're out of the game for now, but I'll find a way back in.
I believe in you, Shepard. I am with you every step of the way.
I know, we've been on the Normandy this entire time. Aw, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yes, 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 yes. We're gonna make a brain baby.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
She was
Got a
aiming
message
for my
from Captain
nose.
Anderson.
She was aiming for my nose. She's just like, this is how Asari's doing, and she just fucking sucks on my nose. Are you listening in?
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, ma'am. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on.
Okay.
Captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
You should probably go meet with him.
Alright, we're bringing Liara and we're bringing Garrus. There's a strong chance that it just might be purple, and that's a chance I'm willing to take.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Ma'am?
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ma'am, who the hell are you? Who are you?
Sorry, Commander. The Normandy's locked down. Ambassador Udina gave the order.
Man, fuck that guy, POV Liara, going in for the nose. Joker had one hand on the intercom and another hand in his pants, eye glued to the camera. No, no, no. There's the net for that. He can look up all other kinds of sorry shit. Liara's mine.
ExoGeni has announced that its research colony
All I
on
did was
Theros
said, I think
is
you're cute.
finally
She's like,
returning
I don't know
to
what that means.
New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for ExoGeni. ExoGeni stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
That wasn't Joker. That was Beth Grebe. It was the Jokler. He did the joking. Flux. That's the bar.
Commander Shepard?
Khalees Algial.
Khalees
Fuck.
has been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News.
Thank you.
Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Yeah, no. Go away. Yeah, all right.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to
Is my
represent
hand
our
phasing
race.
into my ass cheek?
People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
Sorry, I forgot what you asked. I was looking at my hand phasing through my
Humans
gun.
have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored, actually. No, it's very cool.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered
Public
any
service
situations
announcement.
where the
You can
Citadel
absolutely
asked you to
punch
place
this
its
reporter
needs
in
before
one
the
of the
Earth?
games. It's this one. It's right now. No, it's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda.
I like how
but
the
we're one
ship
of many.
is like, the council fucked me, Liara. The council fucked me. And the moment I get in front of the camera, no, the council's actually doing a very good
You'd
job.
like to say about it?
Huh? You've been given command of advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it? The Turians helped build it.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think
I
it was
just have
appropriate
Tally
to hand
talking in my
Earth's most
ear, like,
advanced warship over to the
just
Citadel?
like everybody's switching off. It's like, Shepard, you're going to want to tell them this. It will throw them off our trail. The crew is still Alliance. Oh, right.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human,
Unless
yes,
I've
but you
changed.
do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
No, there was an accident.
The Council had nothing to do with it. There was an accident at Binary Helix Labs. In the interest of protecting the company's confidentiality, I can't say more.
That's a surprising revelation, Commander. We've had nothing but stonewalling from Binary Helix. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Yeah, no, yeah, if we earn it.
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn
Let me
it.
tell you a little story about how
You're an
I gained
idealist,
the
Commander,
respect
but
of
a
a
sincere
Krogan
one.
named Rex.
hope you're right.
Flashback. Rex, goddammit, don't make
One
me
last
fucking
question,
shoot you!
Commander.
I'll fucking shoot you!
People
Ah!
back home
Just
say you're
both of us
tracking
pointing
a
guns at
rogue
each other.
Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
God damn it, I'm not, I'm just not paying attention to what she's saying. Also, how is the volume? Is it bad? Is it good? Like, my speaking volume. Time to shut you up. No. He was behind Eden Prime.
Saren instigated the attack on our colony at Eden Prime. Once his involvement was proven to the Council, I was assigned to bring him in.
Excellent, thank you.
That's surprising, Commander. The official line says that Eden Prime was attacked by rogue synthetics.
That is
Good
true.
luck in your mission.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
You're welcome, Khalees. Fuck. Garrus, where are you going? Oh, that's not Garrus. That's just someone that looks like Garrus. Garrus is in yellow now. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. I did a racism, didn't I? Is it just every game you have a chance to punch Khaleesa? That's hilarious. Okay, if I remember how to...
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are.
I know they
somewhat different
don't.
from
They
my
have
normal
different facial...
excursions.
They have different paint
I
on their
would prefer
faces.
lengthier studies, And fewer explosions.
The loss of all this Prothean technology is just one more thing Saren will have to pay for.
Well, with the knowledge now that the mass relays aren't Prothean, but they're actually Reaper, raises the question, like, how much of the Prothean technology have we found is actually Prothean?
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
Nope.
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
No problem. Charles Saracino?
Excuse me. You're the Spectre, right?
Yeah, I am.
Commander Shepard.
Commander
It is
Shepard.
an honor to speak with you.
Thanks.
What's this demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saracino of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium.
What?
Can I count on your support in the next election?
Armistice Day?
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest.
As we have every year for the last 26 years.
Fun
The
fact,
war
if you
taught
try to punch
humanity a
police
lesson that
Mass
some
Effect
would
3,
forget.
she's learned from her
We don't
past
stand up for
mistakes, they
ourselves,
won't touch
no one
it.
else will.
I'm just imagining, it's just the little, the line from Dragon Ball Z, Bridge, like, he's gonna kick me again, isn't he? Just in the second game, she's gonna punch me again, isn't she? Okay. So, they're protesting the end of the first war. Election.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Terra Firma.
I don't know Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences.
Oh, no.
Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
Oh, God.
That is not unreasonable, but some of the things these people are saying sound a bit bigoted.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Hey, that's the alien I almost kissed! You shut the fuck up, motherfucker!
Everyone around it.
There's a bigger picture.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saracino. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
Oh, I want to get the...
As we have every year, if we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Yeah, then you've learned nothing.
I thought the lesson of the first contact war was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
What happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
The alien appeasers are right. Yeah, no. Yeah, aliens are sick, dude. You ever gone drinking with a Turian? Shit rocks.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. I don't suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy.
You cannot.
The support of the first human Spectre would be invaluable.
Shanxi? You shit rocks.
The occupation of Shanxi couldn't happen.
Nah, Turians do. It's very
We weren't even
strange.
sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
No, I'm not supporting you, jackass. I played this game from the early 2000s to avoid the reality that I live in today.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saracino, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
Okay.
Remember Shanxi!
Alright.
No blood for aliens!
I'm gonna see if I can't buy some better armor. I have money now. I have a lot of shit that I can sell, I think. I hope.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you,
when I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying.
Hello, Volus Shopper.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Thanks. Expat.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
Yeah.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Let me sell some shit. I have to go wash my hair. Enjoy the rest of my stream. Thanks for tuning in. Have fun washing your hair. Did I buy some? No. Shit. I have no idea if that did anything. I never know if it does. I'm just gonna sell anything that's 4 or lower, why not? There we go. Okay. Yeah, my weapon's better. But, oh shit. Do they have armor?
Welcome back, Earth Clan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
Show me what you got.
Unique item. Oh. Is that better than my armor? It is not. Liara can wear human armor, though. She wears light armor, I think. More damage protection, less shields. It's 10 more damage protection, might as well. Okay. Alright. Liara, equipment, armor. Okay.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
I do, actually.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home.
I am doing that.
And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
Yeah, sure.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I don't know if you want to do that, man. I have a feeling that your wife's not gonna be super pleased about it. If I was male Shepherd, then yeah, I think she would. Excellent. Guys, we're going clubbing. I believe I've gone through the wrong door. Have I? I don't fucking know where I am. I'm lost. Where am I? Where the fuck am I? Uh-huh. Am I stupid? I think I might be terminally dumb. I think it's coming from my brain. Okay. I'm just a little dumb. Elias Keeler.
Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Okay.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
I get
I
it.
understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
The drug.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
You're on Adderall.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Negotiation.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
You should put some trust in your assistant.
My assistant. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge.
You're an addict.
That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up.
How many times have you had a one-time
negotiators
slip-up,
are on
dude?
stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Then the game is fucking wrong, dude.
I don't see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
He's
Maybe
asking
you're right.
for coke. He
I've been
even
trying
did
to
the
keep
neck
humanity
scratch.
strong, and maybe
Don't you know? Coca-Cola was outlawed whenever we joined the Federation.
After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No, you need help now, dude.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
You're okay. You'll be fine.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
I've got a problem. It's just that
You're right.
my problem is
go tell
that
my
I am
assistant.
just
I
so
shouldn't
head
have
over
done
heels for
this.
Liara. You are. I like a girl. You're on drugs. We're the same person, dude. Paragon +8. Fuck yeah. Garrus is probably been like he was a fucking drug addict. Yeah, but he was a person.
Be careful who you say that around. What? Everyone knows.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran.
Hey, Rita.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
Got some problems?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
No, spill, girl.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Okay, bye.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
I'll speak with her.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
The second
Would
time
you?
I went
That'd
there,
be
I got
great.
shot at.
Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
No problem. Hey, Doran.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Flux.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
That
Enjoy
sure
your time
asked
here
me a
at
lot of
Flux.
questions. Hey, you want to go gamble? Hi, bouncer.
You almost never see any keepers in this club. I guess they don't care what happens here.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Patron. Can I gamble? High stakes quasar. It's slots. Okay, I'm not gambling. God, there's a keeper I can scan. Suspicious gambling machine?
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will attempt to trace the signal.
Thank you, Liara. Alright. Captain Anderson sees us walk in, he's like, Shepard. And then we go and talk to a girl, go upstairs, and then just run immediately out. He's like, Shepard, where are you going? Huh? Signal tracking. The ward's access corridor. Fuck, if only I knew where that was. I think I know. Nope. Stop. I think it's this way. Alleyway? If anything, this is the way to Cora's den, if I'm not mistaken. Excuse me. Hello, Finch.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
I'm sorry, who the hell are you?
Have we met?
Name's Finch. You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself.
Them little
running in a
dudes
gang.
that maintain
None
the
of the
Citadel,
vids
the
mentioned it when
Keebler.
they're talking about you.
I'm not ashamed.
My history's a matter of public record. I got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
Why'd he get arrested?
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are.
Red sand?
They
What the
declared
hell
him a
is that?
problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
What was one of the 10th Street Reds doing in Turian space?
Since your days, the Reds have expanded. We do some salvage, a little shipping here and there, that kind of thing.
No deal.
My gang days are over, Finch. Get out of my way.
Suit yourself, Shepard. If you change your mind, he's over in Cora's den. take care of this, and you'll never see me again. And Shepard, you might not run with the Reds anymore, but you really don't want us as your
I have psychic fucking powers. I don't care. I do need to go to Cora's Den for entirely unrelated reasons. General Septimus.
Go away. I'm not interested in talking.
This son of a bitch. Yenna! Hello!
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
Wow, you have the same voice actor. Okay.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Sorry, because I'm
I need
not.
to talk to you about your work with CSAC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
I'm trying to help about your problem with CSEC.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Stubborn girl.
Yeah, tell her, Liara. Rita's sister. Okay, talk to Rita. Alright, well, might as well talk to the Turian guard.
Can I help you?
I've got a warning.
A human named Finch wanted me to use my authority as a Spectre to free Kurt Wiseman.
The xenophobe? I should have known he'd have friends. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard on his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
This won't help you. I'm a cool lady.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
So what if I want to kiss Garrus Vakarian? That's neither here nor there. Hey, Garrus. Hey, what's up, Shepard?
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Ape together
Fine,
strong.
Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
Wait, I could. Oh no! No, I shouldn't
That's
have.
not the way I work.
Goodbye.
I only shoot the people that
It'll
shoot
be interesting
first.
to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Excellent. Paragon plus 10. Where's the words access corridor? Chelik?
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
I've been here tons.
What's he up to?
I guess we better
I'm gonna go
find
talk
out.
to him. He's my old drinking buddy. Alright, so the CSEC Academy is the place that I have to go to. I still have to find the Ward's access tunnel, wherever the hell that is. Upper Wards. God dang it. Gosh diddly darn it. Okay. Ward's locations. CSEC. Excellent. Where does one go? CSEC offices. Excellent. Okay. Wait, there's a thing I could get for lore and XP. I didn't bring Tally with me. Fuck.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Hello.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
What the hell were you thinking? I'm sorry.
I don't follow you.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chelik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to risk her life to get the information you want?
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Shrewd, Detective. Very shrewd.
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You don't need her.
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
Yeah, sure.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
What makes this illegal?
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alright. What is that? Traffic control. Okay. Where are the access tunnels? Where's the thing I have to do? Earlier today, whenever I was, I've been teleworking,
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime
and unsafe to go to work. I was playing a smidge of Helldivers. I started using the Loyalist, the plasma pistol. It is not bad on Illuminate. It works pretty decently whenever you just, like, you know, charge and lob a few shots at like a bunch of overseers. It does the job. But where's the fucking access tunnel? I gotta go this way regardless. They call me Cop, Detective Cop. It's up to me to crack this bust, then crack bust case, this case bust in the open. And I'm only 3 days away from being 2 days away from being 5 days away from being 7 days away from retirement. Alright, hello, Jax.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Yeah.
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market.
I could
Now
hear the
hand over my
cogs
credits.
turn the moment you reach the brain rot part. I had to focus really hard to not fuck it up on the first pass. Sure.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it.
Thanks, man.
Come on, boys. We're done
The real attempt is if I can like one shot the have you ever had a dream or the why do they call it oven when you out eat the hot food, to see if I can get it done. Shit, I'd rather just take the rapid transit over there. Wards and CSEC. I didn't do good. I did well. You can't see, but I'm waggling my finger. Hello.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Keeping tabs on me?
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Huh. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
All right. Okay. Signal tracking. Track the signal coming from the ward's access corridor. Let's just go. Ward's access corridor. Mass Effect. Image. Where the hell is that? I see. I need to start getting on that Helldivers grind again when the time is right. Problem is all the games right now that are getting cool shit. Have you seen the gameplay for the new Tech Marine and Space Marine 2? Yeah. I don't exactly understand how the autogun on their shoulder works. Like, I think it allows them to do gun strikes while moving.
Biotic abilities, Doctor, but then all your people have such skill.
While the Asari have natural biotic abilities, not all have the desire to learn to use their abilities effectively.
Of course, I intended no disrespect to the effort you have put into your training.
God damn, Liara, what? We're just in an elevator. No, yeah, but like, the turret's cool. Haven't seen too many details on it, but the Omnissiah axe looks fun. Oh yeah, I know that they I can't wait for the inevitable building a sentry joke. It's gonna be so good. Maybe. Okay. No, put that away. God damn it. How the heck do I get there? Okay, so it's from Presidium. Okay. Fine. The engineer is engineer. The engineer gaming. Please laugh. To Presidium.
Garrus, perhaps it is my own trouble with Benezia that makes me ask, but do you feel comfortable facing a respected Turian Spectre like Saren?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
With your respect for the Spectres, I thought you might hesitate. I'm glad I was wrong.
Okay, so now we gotta go to the Axis. Oh. Oh, hello. Sklorp. The Keebler scan has been uploaded to the database. Jarrus.
Cover me.
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel.
Our quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den?
Financial district of the Presidium. Okay.
Some of the others are going for Novio's farewell thing.
Okay, so we just go to the Presidium.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of
Someone
what caused
tried
the
to load up
malfunction, or even
50,000
what the system
watermelons
was
and a
originally
copy of
designed
The
to
Elder
do.
Scrolls V
CSEC is
Skyrim,
investigating
but we
the
have no
possible
idea how
vandalism or
this and
misuse
the
of
computer
public property.
overloading is related.
Terrain's too rough.
Also highly excited for the reveal of the cyborgs. Wouldn't be shocked if we also got another Defend Super Earth order at some point from either the bugs or the bots. I am so fucking hyped for, like, I hope that whenever it happens, that they just don't announce that it happens. Like, it's just the next game chunk of the story is we're going to Cyberstan, or like that's just the next chunk. And whenever we
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
This one believes that you're a bitch.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
This one is unsure why the other would not wish word of the Enkindlers to be spread. Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Oh, what's up?
Why is the CSEC officer harassing you?
The CSEC officer
This
requests
one
that
only said,
purchase
"Fuck
an
the
evangelical
police."
permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
If that's all the CSEC officer wants, why not just buy the permit?
The truth of the Enkindlers is universal. This one humbly believes that the truth should not be suppressed.
This one
Exacting
is
payment
also
as a means of
broke.
imposing limits upon the truth is an abrogation of this one's religious freedom.
So you're breaking the law by preaching without a permit right now.
He doesn't want to
The
pay
CSEC
taxes.
officer states that preaching in this place is forbidden.
This one thinks that
and
taxes
preaching
are a
anywhere
joke
on
and
Citadel
against his
requires a
religion.
permit. This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth of the Enkindlers, and thus no permit should be necessary.
Who are the Enkindlers?
Your people know them as the Protheans. They are the true creators of this one's people. The Enkindlers raised the Hanar from ignorance into consciousness by granting this one's people the gift of speech.
The Protheans are just like, hey, check this shit out. This one does not know where it is. This one does not understand the feelings it experiences. This one is scared. You sick fuck. You gave it consciousness, didn't you? Yeah, I did. I totally did. Sure, I'd like to help.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most grateful for the assistance.
What's up?
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Let the Hanar talk.
I think you should let the Hanar preach in the Presidium.
The Presidium is a place of culture and respect. It should not be filled with zealots shouting their idiocy. Why should the jellies get special treatment?
Whoa.
Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Whoa, dude. You can't just go around saying those words. Two Protheans get drunk on their ship, gives consciousness to jellyfish, pisses their shorts, leaves.
Has anyone actually complained about this Hanar?
Not yet, but any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
Ah.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior that I attempted a diplomatic solution. Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem. Thank you for your assistance.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the Enkindlers.
This one is glad
This
that the
one
pig
offers
has
his
left.
appreciation.
Whoa! I didn't know the Hanar were cool like that.
Happy to help.
This one has little money, but it can offer this.
A gun.
Now finally, this one can continue sharing the truth unimpeded. Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment.
Okay, where am I going? Avina.
Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was only
I have not been on this place yet. No, it's a big old mass relay. Hello, Vina. Oh. You're Avina.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 2. You are standing near the base of the Citadel Tower, one of the Presidium's most recognizable and important structures. Behind me is the spectacular Relay Monument, a scale model representation of a Prothean mass relay. To your left is one of the Keepers, the enigmatic caretakers of the Citadel, working on a control panel.
He has not moved
Your
in
race
over a
Keeper is
century.
involved in various tasks throughout all levels of the Citadel. We ask that you do not interfere with them in any way. The Keepers are essential to the smooth operation
It's
of the
Corban.
Citadel. Obstructing their daily work will result in harsh penalties, including incarceration and rehabilitation.
Relay monument.
Tell me more about the Relay Monument.
Discovered by the Asari who first arrived at the Citadel, the Relay Monument is one of the station's most interesting and controversial features. What is the meaning behind this striking piece of art? Is it a tribute to Prothean vanity? A reminder of their conquest of the galaxy through mass relay technology? Or perhaps it is a symbol of unity, a Prothean acknowledgement that the
I just start
relays will
raving. It's like,
eventually lead
it's not
other species
Prothean,
here
it's
to the
Reaper! The Reapers are gonna kill us all! They won't let me start they won't let me kill Sarah and I can't save the galaxy! And I'm like freaking out, like just fucking raving, like, the Reapers are gonna kill us all! What the hell is going on? Is Shepard drunk? No. Citadel Tower.
Tell me about the
Citadel Tower.
Housing both the council chambers and Citadel control, the tower is one of the most important buildings on the station. Access to these areas is restricted to those with the appropriate clearance.
Council chambers.
I'd like to hear more about the council chambers.
The business of the council, which often has far-reaching effects on the galactic community, is conducted in a room at the apex of the Citadel Tower. The council chambers themselves are truly a magnificent sight to behold, though few get to experience the view in
I've
person.
seen it like 4 times
Typically,
now.
only the councilors, ambassadors, and high-ranking officials, along with various support staff, are allowed access.
I've seen it.
I've been inside the council chambers.
Only a handful of visitors to the Citadel are ever granted that privilege. I would be jealous, but that is outside the scope of my programming.
Bye.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Alright, so I need to go to the financial district? That looks like a financial district. Let's go! Oh, why do I... Sorry. I'm a Spectre, but like, you know... Wait, there are clouds here? Oh no, it's a projection.
This is not what Jake would want.
Who are you to tell me what my husband would want?
I'm the only person making sense right now. You're endangering your baby.
Oh my god, it's problems
This
everywhere I
baby is the
fucking
only thing
go.
I have left of Jake.
Hey.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
Oh, what's the story?
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Chance of disease.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatment.
Oh, that's fine. That's a 2 in 100
Which are
chance.
nowhere near as effective as simply
And a
getting
4
the
in
gene
200 chance. And an 8 in 800 chance. Dangerous.
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
It is her choice at the end of the day.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Still her choice, man.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this is not your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then act like the father you are and step up.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes the tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Hell yeah. Journal. Right. It's like, fuck, we're grounded. We're not able to save the galaxy from Saren. What do we do? Oh, hey, random shit going on every 5 feet.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Oh my god, how'd you know?
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
I need your help.
I heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard, and you're right. But Rex has already told you far more than I know about this.
And this is why we hash our problems out and hold space for each person to communicate. In this universe, Shepard is one of the one who holds it because no one else does. Brother's the atlas of healthy relationships. If I've learned anything, is that any relationship issue can be solved by simply yelling about it in a public space until the main character arrives, hits all the blue options, and then solves everything. The Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
Most people think I deal in finances, but my real currency is knowledge. I trade information, and it has made me very wealthy. But the Shadow Broker is the true master. Every day he buys and sells secrets that could topple governments, always giving them to the highest bidder. Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural balance of power. All those secrets being passed around seem to even out. Nobody ends up with an advantage in the end.
Who is he?
Any guess what his identity
what point of the
might be?
name Shadow Broker do you not understand?
Nobody does. The Shadow Broker could be any race, any gender. I have a theory that it's actually an entire group working under one identity. How else could they juggle so many contacts at the same time? How else could they keep all that information from getting crossed? But they've got the perfect setup.
What if it's an AI?
Every government is forced to play
what
their
if it's a
game so
Reaper?
they don't get behind.
Oh, fuck.
But no matter how long you play, no matter how many secrets you buy, you can
A Reaper wouldn't
win.
care. But you're his agent.
I thought you'd know more about the man you work for.
From time to time, I come across information I sell to the Shadow Broker. That's my only involvement. I like it that way. The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes. I don't like danger, Commander. I'll leave that to you.
The Citadel.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy. It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, The entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Personal
Tell me
question.
more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex. A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise. I also offer premium services for those clients who need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is it legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed. For example, suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the Council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company? Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
I don't buy it. No.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
Damn.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
This appears to be another relay. I believe the receiver for the new...
Oh my god, where is it? Signal's final destination is the back room of the Emporium in the financial district of the Presidium.
Located somewhere on the Presidium.
Okay. Helena Blake.
Got a moment, Spectre?
You said that with an amount of venom and vitriol. What do
Hello,
you want?
Spectre. I have a business proposition for you.
Oh my god, every 10 feet! How do you know me?
How did you know I'm a Spectre?
Word travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses.
Okay.
They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
You're very close to the microphone.
What kind of defenses would these two have?
I haven't the faintest idea, but they're certain to be armed. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be well prepared.
I could charge you. It's an obvious setup. I won't do this.
And what do you get out of this?
We share interests in certain cooperative ventures. But their business practices have forced me to terminate our relationship. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner.
What crimes did these men commit?
They're red sand dealers who make victims of their customers. Those who can no longer pay are sold to Batarians as slaves. They're loathsome, hurting innocent
By not paying
people.
taxes,
They
which
must
is
be
bad.
ended.
I could charge you.
You're obviously with them. Why don't I just arrest you instead?
Arrested for what? You and I are simply having a conversation. I have excellent legal representation. Arresting me would be a waste of your time.
Obvious setup.
I eliminate them and then you take over and try to eliminate me. How stupid do I look?
Very.
While I appreciate your estimation of my bravado, I have no intention of attempting to murder you. You
I
are
didn't
the
even
first
think
human
about
Spectre,
it.
and you are doing important work for humanity. I have
Delete
no
that,
interest in
delete
red
that. I
sand
did
or
not
slavery.
expect that.
Anyone
That's
who does deserves to
expect
die.
that. That's what she
Our
was going to
needs
say.
are aligned.
No, I won't do it.
Find someone else to do your dirty work. I want no part of a gang war.
Here are the coordinates nonetheless. What you do with them is your decision. Could you really let these men live, knowing that you can stop them? Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
Okay. Jesus. Can I go 10 feet without something happening? Okay. Oh no, it's the back room. That's right. Spectre, I go where I want. Hello.
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
That could be a problem.
Shepard, we found it!
All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
I love the idea of the arts like, Shepard, we found it! We really found it! Possibility of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct. God, just... Liara just going like, oh my god, it's there! It's like, alright, gotta blow this shit up. You're sentient?
You're not just a programmer of VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Creator's location.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records.
I missed everything. What is
These
she on
new
about?
records were flagged
She
by
was
CSEC
saying like,
officers,
hold on, let me
and my
wait for
creator
people to
is
stop.
now serving time in a Turian prison.
She was saying it's like, I have 2 business associates that I want dead. You should go kill them. Like, I don't want to be a part of your gang war. She's like, I'll send you the details. It's in your hands now. Bye. Investigate. Reason for self-destruct.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
To
I
fucking
have no
blow up.
means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal, and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
Creator.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Interesting.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
It was
If I
literally the reason
accumulated
for
enough
my
credits,
creation.
I intended to have myself installed in a small starship.
Aw.
I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
We don't have to fight.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
Commander, AIs are universally illegal. They must be destroyed upon contact without exception.
I am not naive human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Shepard, this thing is illegal. You have to fucking kill it. No, 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 no. I forgot Mass Effect is very 40k in the banning of AI.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Fuck. Oh, if I'm not able to do it. Okay. What the fuck shit. I'm just imagining Shepard going, oh shit, there is a timer. Fuck. Shit. Oh shit, damn it. Fuck. Fuck, no, I lost it. Yes, okay. Oh god, I'm just imagining Shepard just saying exactly what I was saying, just going, oh shit, oh fuck, oh, the entire time she's trying to disarm it, like, shit, fuck, shit. Oh. Just when it's done. Oh, thank God. Oh, shit. Come on, Helldiver, your training is meant for this. Oh, God, why is there an X over you? I could learn about a Krogan, okay.
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal 3. Here in the financial district, a number of businesses offer various goods and services to their exclusive clientele. The statue you see before you was commissioned to honor the Krogan soldiers who gave their lives to protect Citadel space during the Rachni Wars.
Oh, the Rachni? You mean that thing that that alien race that I just let go live?
Petitioned to have the statue removed. However, this motion was eventually quashed by the Council.
Krogan rebellions.
Tell me more about the Krogan rebellions.
In recognition of their efforts during the Rachni Wars, the Krogan were granted several new colony worlds by the Council. Over the next 400 years, the Krogan species began to expand. Blessed with an extremely high birth rate, their numbers began to swell. Faced with a critical overpopulation crisis, the Krogan started a violent colonization of nearby worlds inhabited by other Council species. The Krogan rebellions had begun. For a full century, the Council and its member species fought to bring the Krogan under control. With the aid of the newly discovered Turian Empire, they were ultimately successful.
Sounds like a vicious cycle.
You needed the Krogan to stop the Rachni, then you needed the Turians to stop the Krogan. So who's gonna stop the Turians?
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters. The
I am
Turians
sorry,
are members
but
of the
who
Citadel
asked?
Council. They are not a threat to galactic peace.
Memorial statue.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental in saving the galaxy from the Rachni threat. The Council believed this historical fact should not be forgotten. The Council also hoped that preserving the memorial would improve diplomatic relations with the Krogan and bring about a peaceful resolution to the rebellions. Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate and only surrendered after their population and homeworlds had been ravaged by the Turians.
Rachni War.
What were the Rachni Wars?
Nearly 2,200 years ago, explorers seeking to expand Citadel space opened up mass relays leading to systems controlled by the Rachni. A highly intelligent and aggressive insect race, the Rachni unleashed a war of conquest against the rest of the galaxy that lasted for nearly 3 centuries. The emergence of the Krogan finally turned the tide in favor of the Citadel species. Krogan forces provided the numbers necessary to halt the Rachni advance and drive them back. The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets. Able to survive the harsh environments of the Rachni homeworlds, the Krogan hunted their enemy to extinction.
That's all for now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
Okay, do I have anything left on the... Okay, no, everything else is... Okay, now I have to go back and actually do the main mission. Go back up to Captain Keith David. Shepard, where the hell were you? I've been waiting for you for hours. Sorry, like, a million things happened. I couldn't go 5 feet without someone fucking telling me their life story. Wards locations. Lux. Thank you. That is not the way. Oh? What the fuck? What the hell? Hello?
Yeah, what is it?
What happened?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Doran. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
Experiment?
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
So I do it.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Well, that worked.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Device.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Payment.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'm not gonna help you cheat, dude.
I think I'll take my chances the old-fashioned way.
Suit yourself. Well, I have some calculations to do. Goodbye.
Later, dweeb. I gotta do the damn mission, man. I gotta.
That's not what I heard.
Damn it, Shepard, don't you know I'm Keith David?
Exactly.
Hello, Keith David.
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Shepard, I saw you walk in, then I saw you walk out, and I haven't seen you for 3 hours. Sorry. Now I know how you felt.
They pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
It's not that simple.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What happens to you, Keith David?
If we steal the Normandy, you're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him, Shepard. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
There's just one crew member. It's like, no, I'm not with her. I have a family that I need to care for, so, yeah, no, I'm not helping with this. Thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
I'm gonna
Leave
walk
that to
in.
me. Just make sure you're
I'm just
in
gonna
the
walk
Normandy
in
when
there.
the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He will not just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
I'll shoot
The
him.
ambassador
I'll shoot
will
him in
not
his
forget
fucking
this.
head.
You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
There's only one person he has to worry about in the office instead of an entire group of people break into his office.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the Ambassador's computer.
I was hoping you'd say that. The Ambassador has made this personal.
I'm gonna go punch him in the face.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Absolutely.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Okay. I gotta get to the Normandy now! I gotta... No. C-Sec. Shepard, you gotta get to the Normandy right now. And I'm like, I don't know how to fucking get off this place. I'm fucking lost.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists.
Huh.
The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Okay, so that's somewhere I have to go, the Hades Gamma Cluster. Yep, there it is. Yep. There's a Giebler. There's a Keebler elf over here. Wheel.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Oh shit, he's in there.
Anderson, what are you doing here?
Is he just gonna hit him?
I didn't send.
I'm gonna have to come up with an incredible plan. I have just the solution. Bam!
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
They never saw it coming. His mind is too fast for eyes. Okay. Is it time for another round of going around and asking what the crew thinks? Yeah. Let's talk to the crew. Let's figure out what's going on with them. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. Hello, Kaiden.
Anything you need, Commander?
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
We're all in for the duration. You can count on everyone to do their duty.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Hey, Dr. Chakwas. Liara.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Nothing
I just wanted to talk.
Of course, Shepard. What did you want to talk about?
It's all the same
I should
shit.
Goodbye, Shepard.
I have a feeling everybody's gonna be like that. Okay, so now we can do side quests. Part of me, after I've started playing through this, part of me is wanting to go back and look at the Mass Effect YouTube poops made by Michelle.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh god.
Commander, Ms. Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
You should have punched her in the face. I bet she wouldn't have dodged.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay. Okay, we have a lot of stuff to do. Local poster, Porset, Nebula, Artemis Tau, Hades Gamma. Dis. Arnada, I think.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Commander, I'm glad you were in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
I'm in.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy, and the biotics are effectively using them as human shields.
I can't just run in.
So if I shoot everything that moves, a lot of researchers are gonna die.
Exactly. A normal team could handle the biotics, but a lot of innocent researchers would die during the operation.
Okay.
That's why I contacted you. I'm hoping you can keep the casualties to a minimum.
You can count on me,
I'll
sir.
do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you the station coordinates now.
I'll do everything I can to bring him back safely. That's why I'm bringing Rex with me. What? Tunshagon. Nothing there. Juntama. Survey! Prothean data disk recovered. Scans of Juntama revealed a derelict freighter in mid-stage orbital decay. Your salvage team boarded the vessel and determined it had been attacked by raiders. There was little value still on board, but the team did find a Prothean data disk. Cool. Nepnew. Nice. The Ontario is a Kowloon-class modular conveyor of human design configured for mixed freight and passenger hauling. It is making a hard burn for the cover of an asteroid cluster. Let's bring Jarrus, and let's bring Tally. Yeah. Yes. Wait, but I can't shoot everything that moves. Damn it. Oh, I need to change what my grenade is. Sure. Okay.
Look out! Intruders! Kill the hostage! We need to hurry. They're
Ah.
gonna kill him. Go, go, go!
Oh, what the fuck is happening? Oh, what the? Why can't I stand? What's going on?
ECM is hot.
Did I just hear a Great Griffin?
Oh!
All right, that happened.
Contacts, Commander.
That just happened. Oh.
See how it is?
I just definitely saw them A-posing.
Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade? Please, I was trying to help you people.
Calm down.
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose?
Your life?
Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
You need Burns.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
And default
You're right.
pose.
I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took
I don't
me.
want to die,
I'll
and neither
see
do
to
any
it
of the
the
people working
reparations
for me.
discussion
We
is
should
real.
all live a good, happy life.
I didn't know they were so desperate.
Ooh, about
The 5th
that.
Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me.
Alright. Well, we're done here. Just hack your shit. Sure. Is that a better pistola for me? Oh, I leveled up. Yes! That is the thing I like to see. Jarrus. Oh, you have a lot of level ups. Nice. And Tally. Tally only has 4? Okay. Let's just finish up that, and let's get first aid up higher. Equipment. Take all. Yeah. Slightly more oh yeah, I'll take that. Okay, it's a one-tapper now. Fusion explosive. Neat. Alright, time to go do other shit that isn't saving the galaxy. Damn, they cleaned up the bodies fast. They're just gone. You know, it's just now that I realize that there is no HUD. It's just the mini-map. Granted, there's a bit more of a HUD whenever it comes to doing the, like doing combat, but just walking around, there's no HUD. Okay, what else am I doing here? On Cho, Hades Gamma, and the Caucasus system. Wait, I just did that.
Message coming in.
Okay, yeah.
Patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Oh, and I gotta look at the next thing I can do. I just finished that. Get to medical base. On Cho? Okay. Is there another group of biotic fanatics? Jesus, how many biotic fanatics are there? Survey. Ooh. Nothing there. Barangor. Ooh, survey. Ooh, okay. Polonium. Samari. Nothing on Samari. Cho. Terrestrial planet whose surface is mainly composed of aluminum with numerous deposits of calcium. Though it has enough mass to retain a dense atmosphere, Cho is nearly a vacuum. This lack of atmosphere allows a moderate average temperature, but the differences between day and night are extreme. The surface of Cho's sunward-facing side is usually covered in a haze of volatiles, mainly water vapor and carbon dioxide, which return to the ground as frost over the course of the long, cold night. The CERTA Foundation has established a research outpost on Cho to investigate the native subterranean life of Cho, which shows incredible resilience to extremes of heat and cold. We're landing. Send that bitch in. You know what? Let's bring Kaiden just so I can level him up, and let's bring Rex. Actually, no, let's bring Garrus Vicarian. You. God, that was whisper quiet, but I know that the game, this game's audio is fucking whack as hell. Squad. Yep, Kaiden has 57 level ups. There we go. Alright, yep. Okay, what the hecky is on this anomalous signal? Alright. Now this is what you come for. Crazy Mako adventures like this one. Not even going the right... Kinda. God, it's like Death Stranding. Only it was bad. And you... Well, I was gonna say if you had a car, you do have a car in Death Stranding, and it's a very handy vehicle. The truck is goated. It's like you can even surprisingly get through VT areas without much hassle, depending on the area. Hello! Oh, that I can shoot that. Bup. Bup, 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 bup. Thank you. Matriarch's writing discovered. Oh, cool. Okay. Just everything gonna have the Matriarch's writing? Yup. Okay, interesting. Okay, let's get out of here. I imagine I have to go there, so pretty much south? Whichever way south is, I'm heading the wrong way. So this way? Yep, that way. You know? I was thinking to myself that, like, going around on these planets kind of reminds me of Starfield, which, for a second, I was thinking, oh, damn, I don't know if I want to compare, like, this fantastic game to Starfield, but then there's the other thought of, I'm comparing a game that came out in this decade to a game that came out in the last decade. And specifically, the worst part of the game that, by most people's standards, is what made me think of it. I will rag on Starfield till the day I die. All right, science base. Skirt. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your targets. The civilians are so addled by the drug, they'll wander into the middle of a firefight. Okay. Fantastic. Insane scientist.
You must die!
Ah!
Gotta make sure that doesn't happen again.
Stop!
Get me next time.
Soft kill deployed.
Look out!
Bring it on!
We are the evolution of humanity! You cannot stop the future!
Oh yeah, watch me. Bang.
I will destroy you!
Take cover! This should slow him down.
God damn it. That's it. Take to the sky.
Take cover! Charging up!
Stop. What? Oh, sorry, Caden.
I will destroy you!
Who died? Sorry, I was getting knocked on the floor so much I couldn't tell.
Bag him and tag him.
What was going on? I kept on getting knocked to the ground. Must have been that one guy from the beginning.
When I smile, the walls chime. I'm making so much music.
Okay. Look, I tried my best, but I kept on getting my ass knocked on the ground. Yeah, it must have been that one guy in the beginning. I imagine I'm going to go back there and it's going to be like, oh, there's a dead guy. Oh, I probably could have used that ability that makes it to where like people can't be damaged. That probably would have been smart, huh? Alright, well, time to get off this planet. And then go to another one! I have so many things I need to do. Well, I don't need to, but I want to. Yeah, I'll save. Good idea to do so. Map. Return to Normandy. Okay. Okay. What's next on the list? Besiege base. Okay, so report to Hackett. Helena Blake, a high-ranking member of the criminal cartel. Geth activities, Armstrong Nebula cluster to investigate what the Geth are up to.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Thank you, Joker.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
It was my fault.
I killed innocent people today, Admiral. The biotics set it up, but I pulled the trigger.
The biotics had every advantage, including human shields. You lost a handful of civilians. Any other unit I sent in would have lost dozens of innocent lives. You saved a lot of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
There's a lot of shit here. Oh, God. A gecko. Nope. Trebin. Okay. Yeah, that seems fun. Whee! It's probably just like a scanner thing. There's a couple things. You know what? I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk about a game that I have been playing a lot of, and I would just like to gush about. Death Stranding. It is like I've told a lot of people about this game because it's the game that I've been playing right now, so it's just naturally in my head. But it's funny to me how if you explain to anyone what happens, what the main gameplay loop of Death Stranding is, it doesn't sound as fun as it is. But it just, oh my god, it just gets in your brain, man. I've gotten to the part of the game where like, it seems like the amount of structures that I encounter are significantly less than... What the fuck is that? Oh my god! Okay. Okay. What happens if I hit it? What happens if I ram it with the makeup? Hitting it. Man, what the like fighting a hive lord. Bang. One more time. Bang. Okay. Alright, that happened. What the heck is that? Ancient debris. I have to hack the artifact. Turian insignia recovered. Okay. Right. Death Stranding. Like, it's just delivering the mail. But the top review of the game puts it very eloquently. Like, it makes the simple act of going from point A to point B interesting. Because, like, beyond the stuff that you have to think about that you're probably going to encounter, it brings into your mind, like, what kind of terrain am I going to be crossing? Do I need stuff to, like, climb mountains or climb, not even mountains, sometimes it's just a hill. Do I need to do this quickly, or is there, like, am I going to be carrying a lot? Maybe I need a different kind of skeleton. Is there multiple deliveries I can do or whatnot? It, like, the core gameplay loop is surprisingly deep with the amount of just permutations that are on it. Plutonium. I should definitely get this close. Hack the plutonium. Okay. Excellent. But the one thing that has really, really been sinking into me now is the game's emphasis on altruism. And like the main way that I think, like the most impactful way that I think that it connects it is from just the core, like one of the main gameplay features, which is the fact that it's probably going to be another Thresher Maw, isn't it? No, this is the research station. Okay. There are, once you connect an area to the chiral network, the area suddenly becomes populated with all the structures that were left behind by other players. That is an object.
This place looks abandoned.
And sure, the some of the objects that were put there were purely put there.
According to these data logs, the survey team unearthed some kind of alien technology.
Could be answers at the excavation site.
It could be, like, they probably put them there because of, you know, just purely to make life easier for them. But making life easier for them also makes it easier for everyone else. You can just use what other people have put down and not make a single structure, but through one way or another, you end up adding stuff. Like, for the majority of my playthrough, I did not add much to the world until this latest section, where I started putting down zip lines everywhere. If you're playing Death Stranding and you're in my lobby, there is a strong chance that whenever you get to the mountains, there will be a zipline network that will connect you to every single person that you have to deliver to in that area. Uranium, I should definitely stand close to this. There we go. And like, again, I didn't have to do that. sure, it made things way easier for me, but there was also the conscious thought of, no, this is something I want to do. I want to make things for other people to help them with the game. I want to put down little signs that say like, "Hey, you keep on keeping on." I want to do all that stuff because, I mean, like, it hits you with the purest amount of dopamine, which is just, hey, if you do nice things for other people, you get likes. Gosh darn it, do I like seeing a number go up. But I do like the fact that a number going up means that I have positively impacted other people, and they are telling me that I have positively impacted them. It is a fantastic game that is just so completely and utterly a product of Hideo Kojima. It is a great game.
Now it gets fun.
What the fuck? I highly recommend anyone pick it up.
Powering up.
I have heard of this before. Whatever alien technology the survey team unearthed must have turned them into mindless fanatics, machine cultists.
That is...
Whatever they found, it's long gone now.
This is an exact same thing that we saw on that last planet that we were on with the Geth. Okay. Is that it? It was just a little shooting gallery? Okay. No, it looks like there's more. Is this? No, that wasn't where I came from. No, that's totally where I came from. Ah, these places are like mazes. Yeah, just directly across.
Shields disabled.
That accounts for all the Exogeny survey team. They were converted to cybernetic husks by devices similar to those used by the Geth on Eden Prime. How they came to be buried on a frontier world so far from the Geth territory is a mystery. Was I missing that severely? That was weird. Sludge canister? Why are there weapons in the sludge canister? Yeah, those are the pikes that the Geth used. I am Bolo Santosi, the leader of the Reapers. I should have brought Tally with me. Oh, I am a fool! I should have brought Tally! I hear you are very skilled. They tell me I am the best. Oh, light armor. Equipment. It is worse with more shields. We'll try it out. If I end up getting shredded too much, then I know I need to swap. Okay, so I guess that was one of the other side quests that I had, and I just happened to stumble across the right planet. You know, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna rag on Starfield. I'm once again reminded by the thing that ML, I forget his last name, but he's the head writer of Bethesda. And if you have any qualms with Bethesda's writing style, there is a solid chance that he is behind it. Like, whenever people were talking about how so many of the planets, I nearly said Death Stranding, that's a good game. So many of the planets in Starfield felt barren. He was like, well, yeah, no, that's actually what happens in real life. There's, you know, not every planet is going to have something interesting on it. Not every planet has life on it. I'm like, yeah, okay, you raise a sound point. Not every planet is going to have something worthwhile on it. But this is a video game. It's supposed to be fun. Like, Mass Effect has you going to a bunch of different planets, but, like, you know, the planets that you can land on have something worthwhile on them. And fucking before... Oh? The shit that's in Starfield is just the same shit that you can find on other planets. This device is transmitting tight beam signals into geosynchronous orbit. This disrupts the survey's team GPS satellites, causing the crash nearby. Disable. Debris. Like, granted, this isn't the most thrilling gameplay, but at least it seems for the most part, whenever you go to a planet in Mass Effect, there is a quest that is associated with that planet. So, you know, there's a little bit of a shooting gallery. But, you know, the more I think about it, the more that I realize that it is extremely similar to how Starfield does it, but I guess that there's just so much good around the other stuff in this that there's so much other good stuff in this game that it makes you forget. I mean, fucking Starfield is basically all this. I do not think Starfield, that game is bad.
Clear.
You good to go?
Crash probe. Damn it, then what's the point? Okay. Let's keep working down the list. I know there's a race against Geth activities is in the Armstrong Nebula. Any other planets that I can survey here? Ah. See, the survey stuff is, like, mildly satisfying. Starfield, you have to go through... You know what? You know what? Here's something that, that this game has on Starfield. You don't have to go through a million fucking loading screens to land on the planet. Okay. Armstrong Nebula.
Message coming in from the brass at Arcturus. Patching it through.
Together here, they're fucking shit up!
Admiral Hackett here. We're getting reports of a marked increase in Geth activity in the Skillian Verge. Surveillance drones have identified Geth outposts on 4 different planets in the Armstrong cluster. We need someone to take them out.
Any more information?
We have any idea what they're after?
Hard to say. They may be just gathering intel on us. Or maybe they're setting up staging grounds for hit-and-run attacks on human colonies.
Or worse.
It could be the first wave of an invasion.
Let's hope not. We need someone to investigate this.
And by
Shepard.
investigate, we mean shoot literally
Finding
everything
Saren
you
is
see.
still your top priority, but you've got experience fighting the Geth. You're the logical choice to take out these outposts. We're transmitting all the locations of known Geth outposts in the Armstrong cluster to the Normandy now. Admiral, hack it out.
I guess I just have to go to each one, because they said there was a Geth outpost in 4 systems or planets. Hold on, let me check the others. Let's worker. Survey! Aha, Cobalt. Solgaris, nothing. June 4. Survey. Ah, cool. Pressure. Nothing. Rangry. It's a rangry little planet. Ooh, it's a rangry guy. Garrison Tally. Let's go. Let's go to the anomaly first. So it should be that way. Here's another pointless reason to rag on Starfield. I'm a self-starter. Y'all know that. I think I see the thing I need to go to. It's right on top of that hill. Mountain. Starfield, admittedly, has a very interesting world setup. So basically, humanity expanded out across the stars and had the problem of we expanded so far that it became really hard to govern the sections of space that were far out. Basically, the same thing happened. The same thing that happened with the Americas historically, to where or North America specifically, the colonies, that they were allowed to govern themselves because it was just more effective for them to do so rather than wait on decree from the crown. They they organized, made their own little governments, and yeah. So then when it came time or they had better communication and whatnot, yeah, this is a Geth outpost if I ever see one, they could then, the United Colonies were like, all right, time to get everything back in line, and the Freestar space, which had been, governing themselves for a really long time, were like, I don't want to do that. I like being free. So they had a classic little revolution. And so you had shit like, it was like the, what was it? The United Colonies were using like war mechs, and the Freestar space were using bioweapons. Basically just like fucking crazy genetically modified kill beasts. It was crazy. And you learned all about this in a museum because that's all in the past. One of Starfield's biggest problems is that it is set in the most uninteresting point of its timeline. All the stuff that would have made for a very cool space game is simply not there. There's implied tension between the Freestar and UC, but like you don't really see it all that much. People just kind of grumble at each other or at you. It's just, I'm just glad I did not pay money for that game. I got it on Game Pass, so I guess I paid $15 a month for it. But now it's $30 a month, and I don't have Game Pass anymore because it's $30 a month. we go. What is that pointing to? Where is that arrow pointing to? It's nothing on this map. Okay, so there are more husks. Okay. I'm curious, what games have y'all been playing lately? I have a bit of a list that I want to get through. Oh, the Gether here now. After I'm done with Death Stranding. Got their ass. There's nothing that way. What is it pointing to? There we go. Bet. Ah.
Countermeasure deployed.
Jammers online.
One down, 3 to go.
Okay. Still an anomaly. Alright. Let's go do that. I have had the itch to... Like, my coworkers got me back into... Yeah, I need to go this way. My coworkers got me back into Pokemon Go. I hadn't played it since the game had come out all the way back in 2016, so almost 10 years ago. Jesus. But I have had the itch to play another Pokemon game. I know I just finished playing Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, but I've got the itch for, you know, a traditional Pokemon game. And so the next game, Dark Souls is on the list. It's the next game that I'm going to be playing. But I'm not lying if I haven't. I would be lying if I said I didn't think about possibly doing a run of Pokemon Black 2 on stream. I played through Pokemon or White 2. I think Zekrom is cooler than Reshiram, assuming. I played through White. I think the most recent time that I did it was when I was still in college. I started playing 2, but like it's like the same thing that happened to me whenever I would play the Yakuza games. I would beat a Yakuza game and I'd be so fucking hype, and it's like, oh boy, I can't wait to play the next one. I'm gonna start playing the next one, and I would burn out immediately. So then I would just, you know, I go like, I can't do this. And I just, I'd stop playing, but then I'd inevitably come back to it. That's kind of what happened whenever I did White 2, is I started it and I fell off. But, you know, it's been enough time, and that was Black 2, White 2 was well before Pokemon started falling off, if you ask me. Specifically in terms of game design, not so much in terms of overall design. If there's one thing that Pokemon gets consistently right is character and Pokemon design. They are good at that. Survey! Thigwees. And I remember whenever I initially heard of like Black 2, White 2 coming out, I thought it was just gonna be like, you know, the Platinum version or like Platinum or Emerald or Crystal. I thought it was gonna be like the Director's Cut version. I did not realize that it was a honest to God sequel. So it might be something I play at a later point. Who knows? And I remember whenever I first started playing White, I was initially very critical of Medal of Exploration 3 of like the designs of some of the Pokemon. I've since warmed up to it. I have a lot more respect for Black and White for daring to have a completely unique Pokedex. Compared to, I'm not saying like bring back older Pokemon is a bad thing. How many planets are these things on? It's not necessarily a bad thing. That was loud in my ear. I think that's one thing I can say is that, like, Mako combat is not particularly interesting. It ends up being a lot of the same. Well, I think I know how they died. It's a mystery. It could have happened to anyone out here. Oh, that's a Geth.
Just lead the way.
The vehicle and the human corpses were show the telltale signs of Geth weapons fire. The Geth had been mangled by the Thresher Maw. At least they got what was coming to them. Okay, a little up ahead. No, but I've come around to a lot of the designs in Black and White, and I think that they are very good. And to be fair, like, it does, like, feel... Someone made a video on it, but it does feel that at some point... recover artifact. Searching the ruins, you recover a Prothean data disk. It must have been dropped by one of the Thresher Maw's many victims. Excellent. It does feel like some of the Pokemon are just like... I don't want to say a retrain, but almost like a reimagining of, like, Pokemon from Gen 1 specifically. Like, what is it? The two that come to mind are the Roggenrola line and the Timber line. Timber evolving into Girder, evolving into Conkeldurr whenever you trade it. and Roggenrola evolving into Boldore, and then evolving into Gigalith whenever you trade it. Both of those Pokemon remind me a lot of the Geodude and the Machop line. You know, they're very similar design-wise, but then also on top of that, they're both trait evolutions. There's also the Clink line, which is reminiscent of Magnemite. I think that Magnemite is... I think that's the one design that I'm still not super keen on. I'm not a big fan of Clink. I don't like that line, Clink Clang and then Clink Clang. It's just not my thing. If there's one design that I thought was peak from day one, and I don't get why so many people hated on it, it's Trubbish and Garbodor. Oh my god, I love them. Are they retrains of Grimer and Muck? Yes, but they're interesting retrains because, you know, it's it's a region based on New York. There's gonna be garbage. This time it's not just like a, you know, an amorphous sludge of just toxins. I'll bet. Oh shit, no, those are... Uh-oh.
Two outposts done. We're halfway there.
Cool. Okay, let's get out of here. Why can't I just get out of here? Return to Normandy, there we go. What are other designs in the... Ow! The Timpole line. That is pretty much Poliwag, but god if I don't think that Seismitoad is just a cool guy. I think Seismitoad is sick. Also, I've probably talked about this in the past, but the one thing that Black and White did that was just a generational W was that they decided, let's make bug types not garbage. How do they do this? Let's give them good bug types, and then also let's just make good bug type moves. And you know what? That's all you had to do. You had to just stop treating them like they were just trash tier garbage. And look, were there bug types beforehand that were good? Absolutely, but Black and White said, nah, let's crank this shit up a notch. Scolipede, Levani, Crustle, Durant, Volcarona. Oh my god. Generationally good lineup. Okay. What the... I saw that. Oh, I think that's just happening. That's just a thing that happens. God, if only I had zip lines. I'd fucking go over. When I was putting up those zip lines and actively going across them, part of me thought back to the video I saw of somebody who was pointing out that, like, as gamers, we inherently want to optimize the fun out of games. And by putting up all those zip lines I effectively did, I reduced the amount of, like, genuine choices that you have to make as a player down to just, you know, just take the zip line, it'll get you right there. But it's almost the satisfaction I get of, yeah, I made this. This is something that makes this a whole lot easier. You could take the horse out of the you could take the horse away from the Skyrim player, but you can't stop them from just going up the absolute wrong way up a mountain. I can only imagine on the inside they're just going like, Shepard, it's a bad idea for us to scale this mountain face. No, we can make it work, we can make it work. Trust, Liara, trust. And it's that easy, ladies and gentlemen. We're on top of the mountain. Okay, there we go. Cool. What the hell is this? ID tag recovered. Buried under the beacon was an identification tag for Captain Thane. Another anomalous signal. Okay. I'm going to endeavor to stay on top of the mountains. Shit, it might just be that I finish up with this one and then I go, and then I call that a stream because this is a lot of, this is the amount of time it's taking for this one. Yeah, there's always next week. I'm in no rush. Oh, one thing I did do today was that I finally made a map for the Yu-Gi-Oh world that I've been making for a D&D campaign. It is definitely in a rough shape. No, it's pretty good compared to the last one I made, which I feel was a lot more bland. This one is still fairly bare bones-y. Hell, there's only one named location on there, but it's a map that I want to iterate on. And I want to, like, ask the players if there's anything they want to add. But I'm happy how it's looking. Oh, cool, level up. The Geth Array is transmitting regular data bursts on an encrypted channel using the Alliance's own FTL comm buoys. It's not clear where the data is being directed nor the content of the signal. Swowd. Pistola. Lyra. Barrier. Oh, wait. Dang, we are a lot. Tally. Yeah. Alright. Okay, yeah, let's go get that outpost. It's like one weird thing that I've always had had an issue with. Yikes. Is like, it's one thing that my brain just can't wrap my head around, which is the making things look random. You'd think it would just be as easy. Is this gold? Gold! You'd think it'd just be as easy as just, placing things down randomly. And you know what? It probably is that easy. But there's that devious little part of my brain that's like, no. It doesn't look random enough. And I know it is a fool's errand, okay? To try to apply order to randomness. It is literally the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing. But, despite that, and I know, making a world map, it is supposed to look, purposeful in some way, because it is a map that I've created, but there's still, that edge is too smooth, it needs to be more, randomly jagged, and I just kind of have to futz around until I get a shape that I like, but overall, I am happy with the shape that I have. It's just that, the one thing that bothers me about it is that I think the oceans look a little bland, but that's just because it's just blue. I haven't really put anything in the oceans yet. The only thing that's listed on there, well, there's a couple cities. There's 2 cities that I initially put down, the names of. One being a place called Grandmark City, and the other being Thessalos City. And I sat there, and I thought about it for a bit. I'm like, that's fucking lame. I don't want every capital city to just be the name of the monarch that rules over it. That's lame and boring. So I'll just have to come up with a better name for where they are. I might do Grandmark City for Grandmark's Kingdom, but for Thessalos, because he cares about his people. Whoa. It might be a name that
Just
they
one
gave
more
it.
outpost left.
Though there was one location that I at first called it the Still Sea. It's like, and then I called it the Frozen Sea. And the Frozen Sea is not a very creative name, especially when the other named landmark is the Golgonda Desert, which is me pulling from a Yu-Gi-Oh archetype. But what is it? I had a fun idea, which is it does have a different name. That different name is the name that the local tribe gives it. But everyone else just calls it the Frozen Sea because they don't know its actual name. They might, I'm thinking of calling it something along the lines of, Trishula's Rest. Which, if you know Yu-Gi-Oh, then that piques your interest. But, you know what? I had fun today on this stream. That makes it sound like I haven't had fun in previous Mass Effect streams. I think I've only had fun in Mass Effect streams. It's always been a good time. But I've had a good time. I hope you had a good time. Hopefully, there will be a stream on Thursday. I will let you know if anything changes. Thanks for watching. The VOD will be up very soon. Good night, Tri-State area. Oh, I hit the wrong button. That's hilarious.